everyone. Today I thought that I would do kind of a comparison video between some products that I got from the past year of Ipsy bags. I've been a subscriber for a little over a year, and then about halfway through I started getting my own bag. Before that I was sharing with my sister to split the cost. But I thought that I would go through and pick out some products that I just really enjoyed, and then some that I've tried and I keep trying, and I'm probably going to keep trying before I give up on them and give them to somebody else. But they're just not things that I enjoyed, in my opinion. I tried very hard not to pick things that I just didn't want from the beginning, because I wanted to give everything a fair chance, especially since the whole purpose of these bags is to try something new. And another thing too that I wanted to mention is some of these products, you might notice that I have more of one kind of product that I dislike or like over another. And before we get into it, I want to emphasize I do love lip products. I'm just very picky about them, and I think that some of the products that I was given don't really hold up to my personal standards of something that I would go and buy and spend money. And I'm just going to go through these in no particular order. I'm going to tell you which ones I like and which ones I don't like. I also wanted to mention that there were a couple products that I don't have in here because I finished them up. But one product that really comes to mind that I did like and I probably would purchase would be the It Cosmetics CC Cream. And that one, I think I mentioned that the nozzle on my sample broke, so I had to finish that up a lot faster than I wanted to. So that was one product that I really did like. So I'm going to start with one of my favorites. The first favorite that I have is a perfume sample. It's the Jor'el Parker Classico. I just really like the way that this fragrance smells. I've gotten other fragrances in the past from Ipsy that are just kind of meh, or not really me. This one especially was very good for summer months. I'm probably going to continue to use it and probably even buy the full size or experience other fragrances from this brand. I might look around. So I was pretty happy with this one, and I think that it did what the company is setting out to do, to get you interested in a brand you never heard of. So this was definitely a win for me. On to a flop, and I think that this one came from the exact same bag, and it's the Trust Fund Beauty nail polish in Elegantly Wasted. This one I didn't really find it all that remarkable, and when I looked online and saw the price, I was like, I don't really know if I want to buy something again from this brand. I think I mentioned in the initial first impression or review that the scent of the nail polish is a really just unpleasant, spicy acetone scent. So it's not really something that I want on my nails, especially if I could have something like Zoya or OPI that smells better, or especially that feels better on my nails. And the other thing too is I've noticed on my bottle here, I've only had it for maybe 5-6 months, and it's already starting to separate, which I don't really notice with any of my other nail polishes unless they've been sitting around for like a year. So I don't know. This is just something that I'm not really all that interested in. So I have a fave and a flop from the same category, so I'll go over the fave first. And this would be in, I guess, tools or brushes if you wanted to categorize them. And this is the Royal and Langnickel Medium Eye Shader Brush. I really like this brush, and I would be very interested in buying more from the collection, as I've seen online. The handle is super soft and comfortable. This brush, I've washed it a couple times. It's very well built. I haven't noticed any shedding. It looks super cute. Like, who wouldn't want to have a hot pink brush in your collection? And the other thing too is I like the size of this and the density. Normally I would use it, I didn't use it today, but I would use it probably to pack on a bright color all over my lid. But I really like it. It's great. I don't even know how much it costs, but I already know that I want another one like this, so that's definitely a good sign. And the brush that I didn't like so much in comparison is this SLMissglam blush brush. And it's a little dirty because I've been trying to use this for just multiple uses to try to get this thing to work for me. So it's advertised as a blush brush. The thing about it though is it's not very like dense. It's kind of flimsy compared to all of my other blush brushes. So you can't really like pack anything on there. It's very light dusting of anything. I tried to use it for all over highlight, and I might try to use it for like some light dusting of powder under my eyes. But right now I'm just not very happy with this. This kind of reminds me of like a cheap brush that you would get in like a kid's makeup kit. And especially too with like the little rhinestones and stuff. I mean, like, this looks cute and does the job. This looks cute and doesn't really do the job it's advertised for. So I mean, I'll keep trying to use it and try to find another use for it, but it's just not that great in my book. So I have one eye product that I really, really liked. A majority of the eye products that I got in my bags were just kind of average for me, and then some were like mascaras that I've already tried, or I don't keep that many mascaras open anyways, so I'll normally just kind of hang on to them and open them as soon as I finish one. But this one I was really excited about, and I had gotten a couple of items previously from a Beauty Kind bag, so to get this and see that the quality of cosmetics is consistent among any venue is just great. This is the Doucce Cosmetics Ultra Precision Eyeliner. It's in the color black. And I think I mentioned when I first received this that it reminded me a lot of the Urban Decay liners. I mean, like, if you were to cover all this up, you might think that I'm holding Perversion. Just saying. It claims to be waterproof. I love how creamy it is. I love how intense of a black it is. It lasts all day. I really have no complaints about this. I really love it. So on my flop side, all I have left are lip products. It's just the way it is. I get excited, and I mean, I always put on my quizzes that I'd love to receive lip products because, hey, one lip product that you receive that you don't have to pay for, like, that's good with me. Like, I definitely admit lip products are my favorite. So the first one that I have that wasn't that great was the Bombshell French Kiss Lip Balm. This is just something that I don't really reach for. I tried. It's kind of it's tinted. It doesn't really show up on my lips, and when it does, it's not very flattering. Kind of makes me look like dead. I mean, I would much rather just have a plain lip balm. I'm not really much of a tinted lip balm girl. But, I mean, I'll try to use it up. I just think it's kind of gimmicky, and I mean, anytime that I want something that's comfortable and has a lot of pow in the color department, I'd rather do something than, like, you know, use a chubby lipstick or something like that. I just think that those are a lot better than these, in my opinion. So it wasn't really something that I enjoy and that I'd probably go out and buy myself. On the other hand, a lip product that I really did like and I am strongly considering buying next time I am in the Balm beauty department is the Meet Matte Hughes Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. And I actually wore this in yesterday's video. I kind of shied away from using this at first because I'll tell you one thing, the sample packaging is not a winner. It's like goopy and gross, and like if I pick this back up, all of this was on the dough foot. So it's kind of a hassle to try to use. But despite that, once I looked past that and gave the actual product a look, it's amazing. I mean, my lips look almost perfect. This lasts a really long time. It has an amazing, like, Andes mint smell. I mean, it's just wowed me. And the other colors that I've seen are so beautiful. I always love the Balm products anyway, so I was very happy with this. And I would definitely consider getting one of these. In contrast, a lip product that I didn't really like, it's kind of similar though. It's like a nude lipstick in comparison to the Meet Matte Hughes lipstick. And this is the Trèstique Matte Lip Crayon. This is the color Nantucket Nude. So as you can see, yeah, it's a nude color. And why don't I like this one? The matte formula, and I love matte lips, didn't really look very good on my lips. This one, the product would get stuck in lines of my lips and it would kind of like clump up. It wasn't the greatest, and especially too when you look on Trèstique's website and these full-size things are like $30 or something. I wouldn't spend that much money on something that I don't even know if I like. So, I mean, I like their eye crayons, and if we get something else from them to try in the future, that'd be good because then I can make a more solid opinion of the brand. But for me, this just wasn't something that I liked. And then this is the last lip product that I actually did like for this year, and it is the Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Moisturizing Lipstick. This is in the color Red Door Red. And this was kind of the same thing as the Balm lipstick. I just had never expected to receive something like this, and I was kind of thinking I wouldn't like it. I was hoping I wouldn't like it because it's so expensive, and you know, it's just like, if you like it, then you're going to want to buy it. But this was actually really great, and I've never tried Elizabeth Arden cosmetics before. I've tried a couple of their perfume samples, but this was amazing. I would wear this kind of interchangeably with my Urban Decay Revolution lipstick, and these were just my top two go-to reds. And towards the end of the year, I found some drugstore red lipsticks that I liked as much, but none really as much as this or the Urban Decay one. So I was very happy to get this. I think this is one of the few vibrant lip colors I've gotten from Ipsy this year. The majority of them, as you can probably see, have been nude colors. So I was very happy to receive a kind of fun, crazy color like this. This next product I kind of have a love-hate relationship with, but I'm tempted to put it towards the flop category simply because I haven't been wearing it as much. So this is the Cargo Cosmetics. I think it's a lip gloss. It doesn't really say on it, but it's definitely a lip gloss in the color Anguilla. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I'll put the name down below. And this color isn't really me to begin with. I tried using it with colors that were just kind of like dark, or I would use it with my ColourPop Lippy Stick to make it look a little less like crazy and purple. But as you can see, it's kind of goopy and sticky, and I mean, I don't really like gloss in the first place, so if it's goopy and sticky, that's not really going to be fun for me. And it kind of stuck to itself on my lip, so if I was trying to blend it in with another color, it didn't really play very well with the other color, which kind of ruined the effect I was going for. But, I mean, it's moisturizing. I like that. But it will just take a lot more trudging and trying to like it even more. And the last two items are from my most recent Ipsy bag. This is solely based on first impressions, so if it changes, I will definitely let you know. But for my fave from this past month, it's definitely the Lather Honey Moisture Mask. I'm just so impressed off of the first use, and the fact that it's super easy and it's pretty much just like a heavy-duty moisturizer. This is something that I've been needing for a long time, and I was just very impressed. And the fact that it's been reacting well with my skin. I mean, I don't have the most sensitive skin anyways, but I really like it. It's the total package. It smells good, it performs great, it makes my skin feel great. I don't know what else there is to dislike about it, but if it changes, I'll let you know. And then my flop is this Pacifica Power of Love lipstick. Obviously I'm gonna have to wear it a lot more, but I mean, especially too, like with this color, and I compared it to the color that I was wearing in the video, which was this one. I mean, they're so similar, and I like this one a lot better. I mean, it's just kind of hard because there's other things that I would gravitate toward instead of this, But, I mean, it might be a better option for me in warmer months when my lips aren't as problematic, but still, I'm trying to keep an open mind, and especially, too, I think I said I really wanted to like this because I know that natural brands are much better for your complexion and for the environment. So it's going to take a lot on my part, but I will definitely try to be open-minded. But as of now, it's not my favorite in my book. Okay, so those were the flops and the faves of this year. I did January 2015, whatever I got in that bag, through December's bag. If you have any questions or want to reply with your own faves and flops video, I would love to see that because obviously I didn't get everything. I'm not one of those people that like pays for 2 bags and tries to see, ooh, if I'll get something different. But yeah, please let me know, or if you have any advice on how to make some of these products work for me, that would be great because I don't really want to waste anything. So, alright, thanks. See you guys later. Bye.